The lead surgeon was ready to reattach Karl's severed foot. When the female assistant pulled back the blanket, she discovered that the severed foot she'd brought in was a left foot, but Karl needed his right foot reattached. The lead surgeon was speechless at the sight. He instructed his female assistant to hurry and find Karl's right foot, but after rummaging through the ambulance for ages, she couldn't find a single trace of it. With no other choice, the assistant had to ask the paramedic for help, inquiring where Karl's severed right foot might be. The paramedic told her about the accident location and what happened. Turns out just 15 minutes earlier, a train had derailed in an accident. Multiple people at the scene suffered severed hands and feet from the impact. To find Karl's right foot, she'd have to go search the accident site herself. After a thorough and painstaking search, the assistant quickly returned with a right foot. The lead surgeon was about to praise her, but then noticed the toenails were painted with nail polish. Clearly the assistant had grabbed the wrong foot again. She'd forgotten that Karl lying on the operating table was a man, and this right foot she'd brought back belonged to a woman. The doctors all stared at her in frustration. The assistant quickly apologized and headed out to search again. A dozen or so minutes later, the assistant came running back empty-handed this time. She explained that she'd searched the entire area, but couldn't find Karl's right foot anywhere. The lead surgeon didn't acknowledge her after hearing this. Instead, he was focused on reattaching Karl's right foot. Turns out the paramedic had found it and rushed it to the hospital in time. A colleague turned and told the assistant that her assistance was no longer needed for this surgery. The assistant stormed out of the operating room in frustration. Thanks to the lead surgeon's tireless efforts, Karl's severed right foot was successfully reattached in the end.